Thanks for tuning in. My name is Lisa, and listen, I'm just a girl with no time, trying to make time for makeup, fashion, and beauty, and it's my overall goal to inspire you to do the same. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be doing a little de-influencing because at the time that I'm recording this video, we're probably going into day 29 or day 30 of a government shutdown, and the way this economy is going right now, I mean, who has the extra coins? You know what I'm saying? And so in today's video, I'm going to be sharing what you should not be picking up during the Sephora sale. These are items that have been like overhyped in my personal opinion, or they are utterly overly priced. And I am for sure confident that there is somewhat of a cheaper alternative out there on the market already, a drugstore item or maybe another product or item that is in Sephora that does the same thing for less already. And so without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video. Now, I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right in with the first item, and it's going to be a skincare item. I honestly haven't seen too many reviews or too many talks about this item as of recently, but I know that there are tons of Sephora recommendation videos out there in the past that have recommended this product, and I see videos occasionally, short form videos that recommend this item. I personally tried it. I purchased it during a time where it was 50% during the 21 days of beauty sale because I had to see what the hype was for myself. And that is this Clarins Double Serum Hydrolyptic System. Personally, I haven't really seen like what the overall hype is about. This says, maybe I got the 1 ounce because there's no way that I paid that amount. Now the full set, the 1.7 ounce of this is $140 and the 1 ounce of this is $95. I'm guessing that this is the 1 ounce. Yeah, so this is the 1 ounce. It is $95 and I purchased it during a time when it was on sale, and I'm pretty sure I didn't pay 40 something for this. I'm confident I probably had some points that took this down a little further. This right here is good for anti-aging. It's good to protect and reinforce your skin's barrier. It claims to even uneven skin tone, but I've seen other products that have done that in less time. I honestly have been using this for several weeks, probably a couple of months, several months, and I really haven't seen the you know what I'm saying? Like the hype. Like this right here is overly hyped. There are products that do the same thing, if not better. Shoot, there are foundations that do the same thing. Honestly, when I use my House Labs Triclone Skin Tech foundation, I like to consider that as foundation and skincare in a bottle. Now that right there, when I use it alone, I see that it has better results than this right here. I just honestly truly feel like there are other skincare products on the market that does this, such as the Paula's Choice BHA toner. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that minimizes pores, that evens uneven skin tone, and in combination with other things that helps to hydrate the skin, like you can ultimately combat anti-aging. Like for what that costs and the amount of people that I've been seeing to recommend this in the video, like y'all
should honestly be ashamed.
And there are other products that are out here on the market that do what this claims to do at a faster rate, if not better. And so next would be foundation. Let's jump right into foundation. Foundation that I honestly wouldn't recommend, that I have tried and I have for sure returned, is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation. This foundation, first and foremost, I don't feel like is suitable for anybody 30 and up. And I definitely don't think that it's suitable. I think they didn't make it with any deep skin girl in mind, or they didn't consider any of our undertones. Maybe they think like we're just 1 or 2 dimensional, but we're in fact multi-dimensional. I have tried this in the past and for sure could never really truly find my perfect match. I don't even think that there are shades on the deeper end of the spectrum that where I could mix together and even potentially get a match. And I have found that this is one that for sure settles into like fine lines and can be just a little drying. I think anything that says airbrush can be like a little dry. So definitely not something that I would recommend to anyone. And this is one that tends to always be trending on social. Instead, what I would for sure recommend, and y'all already know, if y'all have been around here for some time, you already know like my A1 foundation of all foundations, and that is the House Labs Triclone Skin Tech Foundation. I think that this is perfect for all skin types, and it is proven to be perfect for all ages, especially for women that are 30 and up. This is honestly a dream in a bottle. This is the foundation, in my opinion, of all foundations. I often like to say that this is the result of foundation and skincare coming together and deciding to procreate, and they have this baby right here. And so she's hydrating, she's blurring, she improves skin tone, texture, has over 30 skincare ingredients that effectively work, and you see results in a short period of time. So I would highly recommend this over Charlotte Tilbury, over NARS, over a lot of the trending foundations that are out there that like y'all be overhyping it on social media. Like, y'all need to stop. This right here, believe the hype. This is something that I would highly recommend. We have $50 to spend during the sale. This is what I would highly recommend for you to pick up, because 2-in-1, it does all of the things. Now I'm gonna go into a concealers, and the concealers that I'm gonna recommend that you not buy, that is my goal to heavily de-influence you from purchasing, are concealers that I haven't tried in a while, but I have tried them and they just didn't give what people claim that they gave. So that is going to be the NARS Soft Matte Creamy Concealer. I just honestly never really understood the hype. Now I have indulged in the one that comes in the pot, but the one that comes in the tube, like, it never really truly gave what it is supposed to give. That, number one, it creases. It's not for anybody over the age of 30, especially if you're in your 40s. It creases. In addition to that, Hourglass. That concealer I had somewhere here, I never even finished it. Now those are two concealers that I would never recommend because of how crusty and dusty like they cause you to look. They truly crack. Those are what I like to call, and even though I feel like just the overall branding and the color of the packaging of the Hourglass products, I feel like they try to appeal to a mature woman, but I feel like NARS and Hourglass are for teeny boppers. They're for teeny boppers. The teeny boppers that don't have, you know, that don't really have to focus so much and really consider and really think about what they're concealing with underneath their eyes, or what they're highlighting with underneath their eyes. That's a teeny boppers concealer, okay? Not for me, not for any mature woman, not for anybody over the age of 30. I would highly recommend the Natasha Denona. This is the High Glam Concealer. I like to call this the concealer of all concealers because she does what she is supposed to do. Now, choosing a color I feel like can be a little complicated because she has some that caters to like peach undertones, yellow undertones, peach neutral. Like, she gets into all of that. So finding your perfect color can be a little challenging. I personally love the applicator, and I love how creamy and rich this is, how blendable this is, and the fact that this does not crease. It's just heaven. A dream. Like, honestly, if you only had $50 and you needed concealer, I would recommend this for you too, okay? I would recommend this for you too. And so let's go and so the next product I think that is a little overhyped, and I'm not gonna lie, I've used this several times. I've repurchased this several times. However, I've only repurchased it like when it's on sale for a good deal. And that is this Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm hydrating cleansing balm. I just feel like this, I don't know. Number one, I feel like a balm can get a little bit messy, or this balm in particular perhaps can get a little bit messy. And I think that there are also other balms that are in the drugstore, sold by the Lip Bar, sold by, I'm trying to think of the other brand. There are other cleansing balms, drugstore cleansing balms that does what this claims to do for this to be that expensive. And so I only purchase this when it's on sale. If I had a choice, I actually ran out of what I typically use. And so I had this because I purchased it on sale a year or maybe over a year ago, before I actually discovered this cleansing oil. But I would honestly purchase this Suawasu Gentle Cleansing Oil instead. I feel like when I use this in particular, not only is it a little overhyped and it's a little messy, but I feel like when I use this, like I still have to like double cleanse even in the shower. However, when I use this, I feel like this has not only the oil component to it that helps to break down the makeup, but there's also a bit of like a cleanser to it as well, to where you're like washing your face. I feel like this sometimes tricks me and make me feel like I can use it by itself. Okay, but it does have a foaming cleanser that you can use with it, but I don't have to double wash or even triple wash. This right here, sometimes I'm finding that I'm having like to double and triple wash. It could be just me. Don't come for me in the comments, but let me know down in the comments, like if you've found, your experience to be the same. But when I use this right here, and this is probably like the third time that I've used this. I've used 2 full bottles of this, and this is probably like the second travel size, or in fact, this is the only travel size that I've used, because child, I was on a budget and I had to like purchase this, and then I ran out of this, and so I just ended up using these. But I would definitely go drugstore if you prefer like a balm. But if you prefer an oil and you're inclined and you feel like you need to shop the Sephora Sale, then the Suawasu cleansing oil, it's top tier, is probably one of the most underrated products in Sephora. It is so good. A must have. A must have. It cleanses, it breaks that makeup down the first time so good, you'll forget to wash your face in the shower. That's how good this works. Next thing that I feel like people just overhype so much, and I love me some Huda, baby. Huda, I love her. But some of these KLE fragrances, I feel like y'all overhype a little too much. And if you're not new around here, you probably already know how I feel about the Vanilla 28. And so one of the things that I feel like you should not purchase, because I feel like it's just overpriced body spray. Like I can get Vanilla 28 somewhere else. I can definitely get it Vanilla 28 somewhere else. Now there are some KLE fragrances that I like, but there are some that just, in my opinion, just smell a little childish. Now if you want to smell like a grown and sexy, just mature and fancy, like you got a little money, like you got a little class, you got a little bit of a career to you, instead of Vanilla 28, what you can do is you can purchase the Lattafa Angam, which has the most intoxicating, beautiful layers of vanilla, properties of vanilla scents, vanilla notes, however you want to put it, like in there. It smells so good. It's alluring. It's long lasting. It's mature. Okay. 3 different vanillas in the Lattafa Angam, and you can get that on Amazon for much cheaper than you can get the Vanilla 28. Now, if you're inclined to shop the Sephora Sale, I'm going to refer you to its sister, its cousin, its big sister, which it is a dupe for, and that is Burberry Goddess. Love this fragrance right here. And if you can't afford the big bottle, get the smaller bottle. Anything but that vanilla 28. Anything but that vanilla 28. So good. So good. Now, the next thing that I feel like has been like just trending all over social media has been like Kosas products, which I've tried, I've truly enjoyed, but I feel like there are definitely drug store products that are compatible to Kosas, very much so compatible to Kosas. Shoot, they're probably created in the same and manufactured in the same plant, right next to each other. Probably, who knows? But the Kosas Baked Powdered Blush is something that literally Milani makes. Literally something Black Radiance makes. You can get it for much cheaper. And in my personal opinion, Milani and Black Radiance, like, they know how to do pigment. They know how to do pigment. Not to say that that Kosas blush isn't good, but you can get these for more than half the price. More than half the price. Now, if you got $50 to spend, if you got a little coin to spend, and you must try a blush, we're gonna go Danessa all day. We're definitely gonna go with Danessa Blurring Balm Powder Flush blushes, which are for the lip, the cheek, and the eyes. The lip, the eyes, and the cheek, whichever order you wanna put it in. But these right here are so good. Now, these are long lasting, they're blurring and hydrating all at the same time. They last all day. And it has the Epsilite technology that helps to control and minimize oils in your pores throughout the day. Now, I'm just holding 3 colors here, but I do have more. I'm probably missing 1 or 2 out of the line. 1 or 2 out of the line. I'm not saying by all of these, I'm just saying by 1, maybe, okay? If you got the coins to spend it right. Spend it in the right place, because nobody does beauty innovation. Nobody does pigment. Nobody does long lasting makeup like Danessa Myricks. And so if you got a little coinage to spend and you want to pick up a blush, or you in the market for trying new blushes, then definitely go Danessa Myricks, the Blurring Balm Powder Flush line. The next product, and this is gonna be my final product, I'm gonna lay this here, and that's going to be it. But this right here, in my opinion, I don't even know why I picked it up. This is the most overhyped product on these people's internet right now, and y'all need to stop. It's overpriced. Like, I don't know what it is about lip products. Don't buy no YSL glaze. Don't buy no Clarins lip oil. You already know how I feel about the serum. I got a list of lip items that you better not pick up, because these are overhyped and overpriced. And you better not pick up this Edom. Stop. Just stop it. Okay, it's in this metallic looking, container. I think a lot of people truly get this for the aesthetics of it all, for the packaging. Okay, and the applicator is beautiful on the lips. Okay, but for what it does, the tinting, the hydrating, it's not sticky. It's a mix between an oil and a lip gloss. But for what it does, let me tell you who does it the same, if not better. The Lip Bar, for more than half the price. This is the Lip Bar, the prototype. This is a botanical lip oil. It comes in several different colors and they are highly pigmented. I tried this one time and was just blown out my mind. Look at how dark. It's a lip oil, but it's a lipstick. It is. I'm just gonna sit this right here, because y'all honestly need to stop. But that is it for this video. Let me know in the comments below what are some things that I was able to convince you or de-influence you on, or maybe even influence you on. And also let me know what you're looking forward to picking up during the Sephora sale. And also don't forget to give this a thumbs up if we vibe. Subscribe, join the tribe, join the community, and make sure that you never miss a beat. And until the next video, peace.